क्वालिफाइंग होगा हर फिर कोई 15 दिन हो जाएगा.
Yes, we can start. Yes.
Misbah, you able to name a team yet for tomorrow?
Yeah, we're sure about what we are playing. Absolutely, no doubts. I don't want to just let the other team know. Keep guessing.
Is it fair to say that at the top of the order, who will open with a piece is one of those?
That's the secret. We know, our team knows, and that's what I think most important for us, that our players should know what we are going to do. We are clear in our thinking, and we know what we are going to do tomorrow.
If Sami Aslam was to come in to the team, are you confident that
Just handed over the responsibility.
Yes.
The last test was a bad match for Pakistan. How can you make things better here?
I think we need to really improve. If you look at in previous test match, I think we just let them score heavily, especially in the first 2 days, could not really put pressure on them. And once opposition scored 600 runs, almost 600 runs, it's difficult to come back in the game. Still, we could have done better with the bat, but we need to really improve that, especially after getting starts, getting 30s, 20s, and 40s. We need to really go big. That's how you can really just get back into the game. So that's really important for us, and we need to improve really our fielding also.
Yasir Shah's one of your main weapons. He showed that at Lords, but at Old Trafford in Manchester, he had a game not effective. Is that a damaging blow to your team and to the morale of your team, that your main bowler is so easily dealt with?
Yeah, that can happen to anyone, I think. Right from the start, right from his debut, it was, you could say, one bad game for him. And he's been really doing well for us in all the matches he played for Pakistan, especially the test matches. So that could happen to anyone, and we believe that he's good enough to just come back really strong, and that's what we are hoping. He's a strong character, and he knows what he did wrong in the last game. He's been really working hard on that, and we truly believe that he can really come back strong.
Yes.
As well, England have named their team, and Ben Stokes is obviously injured. Stephen Finn comes in for him. How big a loss do you think Ben Stokes is, and what do you think of Stephen Finn as a bowler?
Obviously, that's a big loss for them, because they have, in one play, they have two really good batsmen, and then really impressive bowler. The way he bowled in the last game made a big difference. So, obviously, Finn is a good bowler, but still, I mean, the kind of balance Stokes gives, the kind of advantage Stokes gave them, that would really be just hurting themselves in this game. But obviously, we need to just look at whoever is playing. We need to just make our plans according to that.
Have you been doing extra press-ups since Old Trafford as a team?
Yeah, obviously we're doing everything, and let's see if we get another chance to do that.
how vulnerable do you think England are if you can get past Cook and Root, you can get those two out relatively cheaply?
Yeah, and in every team there are key players, and at the moment those two are really in good form. They're good players. Their record just speaks about that, and obviously then you just, if you really have to put pressure on opposition, it's important to get their main players out, because those are the two pillars of their batting, and psychologically also that can give advantage to yourself, and that can damage the position if you can get them early, because other batting lineup is struggling at the moment, and that's really important for us to just get them early and just put them under pressure.
It's been quite an atmosphere, Misbah, here. It's very loud England support from the Hollis stand here. It's like a football match, and you may well have good support here too.
That's really sometimes helps you to perform, go and really just show your skills to everyone. As far as for previous two test matches, really enjoyed the atmosphere. It's really good to play test cricket here. We are not used to that normally in the one-day game. In T20s, you just can find such huge crowds being involved in the games. But that's really good that in test cricket you are just having that.
Mickey Arthur sounded quite upset with the performance at Old Trafford. He suggested that he told you played like warriors at Lords and then rolled over at Old Trafford. How do you think the players will respond to a coach who's made his feelings so clear?
I think everybody is disappointed by the performance. I mean, after winning the first test, that was really a wonderful win, and after that, you don't want to be just losing the games like that, but we did in Old Trafford. And, from onwards, everybody's really working hard, and everybody just wants to improve their performances. Especially, it's a good chance for us. Once you are one up in the series, right, in the first test match, after that, you need to show character, and I think this test is really important for us, because one test to go after that, and if we can really play this one well, and especially if you look at the rankings also, that's another big incentive that if we can win this test now, you can be number one in the world. So obviously big chance for us, and I think nothing better than that. We have to really press ourselves and show some responsibility.
Are you concerned about the form of Yunus at number 4? I mean, obviously he carries a lot of burden in this batting lineup. He hasn't quite clicked in this series. You're confident he can find his form?
That can happen. I mean, that happened to him so many times, but he just come up with sometimes such an amazing inning, could win the match from any stage, and he's experienced enough. I know he's been struggling, but still, I believe that he's the one who have more belief than anyone else, and from anywhere, it's not about, I mean, if he scored 3 zeros, no issue with that. He can still just come up and score a big 100 for you. So that's what we believe, and we always just depend on him, and looking forward that you're going to have that sort of winning somewhere in this series also.
Misbah, this is the 500th Test match to be staged. It's a landmark occasion. I suppose from your point of view, there's a sad irony in that whilst English cricket almost celebrates that, you obviously can't play Test cricket in your own country. That's obviously quite a sad irony in many ways for Pakistan.
Yeah, it would really hurt your overall development as a cricketing nation, because your youth can really be inspired if you're playing international cricket back at home, and obviously you can just build more infrastructure and people be really involved in cricket. That could really help you, and at the moment that's not helping, that we are not playing any sort of international cricket there, and interest of the youth is really losing their about other sports and also cricket. So that's one area where we are really, you could say, unlucky, and we want international cricket back in Pakistan, just to help our youngsters and just to help cricket in Pakistan.
What are the main threats to cricket as a sport that kids play in Pakistan at the moment?
Obviously, the biggest threat, I mean, if you're not playing international cricket in Pakistan, you're not watching the heroes and the top stars in the world and in the grounds, and you're not meeting for them to play cricket. Difficult for the Pakistan Cricket Board to just develop things there. It could really hurt them financially also. Uh, as we play more and more cricket, we earn more and more. We can develop more grounds, more facilities for kids there. And obviously, at school levels, at club levels, the activity is being dropped a little bit because of that. So, as you have more competitions, I mean, if someone is playing really World Cup there in Pakistan, you can see wherever the World Cups are normally are international events, the whole scenario changes, and it's like a fever in that country of that sport. That's what we've been really missing.
What are the alternative attractions to cricket among children? Is it football, for example?
No, I mean, at the moment, it's really killing that. You could say people are, I mean, the kids are more towards iPads and mobile phones, and that's really hurting because we need really good physical activities for the children there. No matter what sport they are playing, they should be playing football, hockey, whatever, because it's really important for them. It's really important for their physical growth and mental growth, and that could really just make them good human. That's really important, and I think only one thing can really bring them towards that game is that international activities, more games, more sort of, you could say, atmosphere, sports atmosphere there in Pakistan. I am hoping that we must understand that even in our schools, in our colleges, at our homes, that how important sports is for a kid.
Do you think it would be safe for international cricket team to tour Pakistan now? We're 7 years after the problem with the
Obviously that's been improving. That's been improving a lot, and Pakistan government and the army and everybody's really working hard on that, and hopefully it will be better in coming future.
mindset है players का.
I think नाराजगी बिल्कुल सही है. मेरे ख्याल में प्लेयर्स खुद भी इस चीज़ से खुश नहीं होंगे. इस किस्म की इतनी आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस देने के बाद फिर ऐसा मैच खेलना कि बिल्कुल आप नो वेयर इन दैट गेम, तो उसके बाद नाराज़गी बनती है. हम सब की भी अपने आप से भी बनती है. हमें हर गेम को उसी तरह डिसिप्लिन तरीके से खेलना होगा और अपना 100% देना होगा, और कंसंट्रेशन लेवल हमारा उसी तरह होना चाहिए. ऑब्वियसली अपोजिशन को भी क्रेडिट आप देते हैं कि अपोजिशन समटाइम्स इतना आउटस्टैंडिंग खेलती है कि आप गेम से बाहर हो जाते हैं, बट आई थिंक हम इस मैच को इससे बेहतर अंदाज में खेल सकते थे. विनिंग और लूजिंग समटाइम इतना मैटर नहीं करता, बट आप चाहते हैं कि आप अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलें और एक फाइट दें दूसरी टीम को. आपको पता होगा कि जी अच्छा खेल के दूसरी टीम हमसे जीती.
कल ही मिक्की आखिर से अहमद शहजाद और उमर अकबर पे भी सवाल हुआ. ज़ाहिर है आपका तो उसमें इतना ताल्लुक नहीं है, लेकिन हमारे एक क्रिकेट में जो एक रिवायत बन गई थी कि बाज़ प्लेयर्स जो थे वो अपने आप को पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट के लिए नागुज़ीर समझते थे. तो आप क्या समझ रहे हैं कि ये अच्छी चीज़ है कि हम लोग भी अच्छी रिवायतें कायम करने जा रहे हैं?
बिल्कुल मेरे ख्याल में बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट है. कोई भी टीम जो है वो बड़ी होती है, प्लेयर कोई भी बड़ा नहीं होता. तो हमें इस चीज़ को समझना पड़ेगा और अपने आप को डिसिप्लिन करना होगा, और सबसे पहले मेरे ख्याल में पाकिस्तान और टीम को रखना होगा. और प्रायोरिटी हमारी क्रिकेट डिसिप्लिन, अपनी फिटनेस और हमारी परफॉर्मेंसेस होनी चाहिए. और मेरे ख्याल में अगर कोई भी प्लेयर हो, चाहे वो मैं ही क्यों ना हो, अगर मेरी प्रायोरिटी कुछ और है तो मेरे ख्याल में मुझे टीम में नहीं होना चाहिए.
अच्छा मिसबा, कितना मुश्किल होगा 330 रन की बहुत बड़ी शिकस्त थी, तो सीरीज में वापस आना कितना मुश्किल होगा?
ऐसी बात नहीं है कि हम लोग अब ये सोच रहे हैं कि पिछले मैच में ये हो गया तो अब हम कुछ अच्छा नहीं कर सकते. आई थिंक हमारे लिए एक मोटिवेशन होती है, बल्कि ऐसा मैच जब हम खेलते हैं तो एकदम जिस तरह टीम को एक रियलाइज़ करती है पूरी टीम कि हमने अपनी परफॉर्मेंस को, कहाँ हमने गलतियाँ की वो हमने नहीं करनी, और नेक्स्ट मैच में بہت دفعہ ایسا ہوا کہ ہم نے بہت اچھا کم بیک کیا. تو یہ ہوپنگ انشاءاللہ ہم کوشش کریں گے کہ ہم اس ایٹیٹیوڈ کے ساتھ آئیں کہ پچھلے میچ کو ہم نے جو ہے اس کا جو دھونا ہے وہ ختم کرنا ہے اس میچ میں.
لیکن اس بار اسی گراؤنڈ میں 2010 میں جب ہم نے لاسٹ ٹیسٹ میچ کھیلا تو ٹاس جیت کے پہلے بیٹنگ کی اور پہلے دن پاکستان 72 پہ آؤٹ ہو گیا اور اینڈرسن اور براڈ یہی دونوں ایک نے 3 آؤٹ کیے ایک نے 4 آؤٹ کیے. تو اب آپ نے پچ دیکھی کچھ آپ یہ ظاہر اس ٹیم کے میں خیال ممبر نہیں تھے تو کچھ پچ چینج ہے.
لیکن پچ اچھی پچ ہے اور یہاں کی جو ہسٹری ہے وہ یہی ہے کہ یہاں سینئرس کو ہیلپ ملتی ہے اور بٹ آئی تھنک پچھلی چیزوں کو آپ اگر ذہن میں رکھیں گے تو پھر آپ آگے موو نہیں کر سکتے. آپ کو اچھا کھیلنا ہوتا ہے اور آبویسلی ایک نیا میچ ہے, نئی پچ ہے, نئی ٹیم, ہماری کافی ٹیم چینج ہے. آئی تھنک جو بھی ہمیں ہمارے سامنے ایک چیلنج آئے گا اس میچ میں, چاہے ہم پہلے بیٹنگ کرتے ہیں یا بالنگ کرتے ہیں, ہمیں اس پہ کانسنٹریٹ کرنا ہے اور اپنی پرفارمنس کو بہتر کرنا ہے, نہ کہ یہ سوچتے رہیں کہ 2010 میں کیا ہوا تھا یا اس سے پہلے کیا ہوا تھا. آئی تھنک ہمارے لیے امپورٹنٹ اب یہ میچ ہے, کل کا دن ہے, کیسے اسٹارٹ کرتے ہیں. اسپیشلی پہلا دن بہت امپورٹنٹ ہوگا ہمارے لیے کہ ہم کیسے ایک ٹون سیٹ کرتے ہیں اس میچ کی.
مصباح پاکستان کے بیٹنگ لیجنڈ ہے حنیف محمد, بہت بیمار ہے, تو پاکستان ٹیم کی طرف سے وہ میسج حنیف محمد.
بالکل, میں دعائیں ہیں ان کے لیے بہت زیادہ, اللہ ان کو جلدی صحت دے. اور ابھی کراچی میں تھے ہم لوگ جب فائنل کھیلنے گئے تھے 4 ڈے کا, تو ان سے ملاقات تھی, بلکہ ان کی برتھ ڈے تھی, تو بڑا اچھا لگا ان کے ساتھ بیٹھ کے ان کے ساتھ ٹائم گزارنے. اور آئی ہوپ سو کہ انشاءاللہ وہ جلدی ٹھیک ہو. سب کی دعائیں ہیں, سب ٹیم میں بہت زیادہ کنسرن ہے اس حوالے سے, بلکہ پوری قوم ہے, ظاہر ہے لوگ بہت زیادہ پیار کرتے ہیں ان سے. انہوں نے بڑے ریکارڈس کیے پاکستان کے لیے, سرو کیا پاکستان. ہوپ سو انشاءاللہ جلدی سے جاب.
تھینک یو.
Thank you very much.